Good morning, YouTube. This is my Queen's Eye back with another video, back with another message. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope it was a good start to your day. Thank you guys for all of the love. I really appreciate it. Um, so I was sitting here. I already did a pre-shuffle. Um, it could be a karmic stepmother or a karmic mother involved in this. Expect the unexpected. Something is going to come out, or should I say, something else is going to come out regarding this stepmother, this karmic stepmother or mother. Um, they really been foul, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm really tired of talking about it, but it has to be put out. It has to. Change is going to come here. Sometimes, even though we're born into a family, it does not mean that they are family to us. And I say us because I'm included as well. I've gone through a lot of things in my life where I just could not understand why my mother would do certain things to me or treat me a certain kind of way and treat everybody else with the love and the respect that I should have gotten. And some of you could feel that way. You could have even picked up traits from your karmic stepmother or mother, depending on who raised you. Um, in your younger years, you could have picked up traits, and as you got older, you started to notice that it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. But that's how you were raised. So you believed that that was that was how a family should have been, and it wasn't the case. And now that you've taken a step back, maybe a few steps back, once you step back and you realize, no, something needs to change, that's you breaking the curse there. That's you breaking the curse. That's you having the courage and the bravery to stand up to what you believe is right and what you believe is wrong. And in doing so, these people go harder because they feel like you're going against the grain, but you're doing what's right here. You're trying to live life the right way and not in a way where you're going to have a bunch of regrets at the end, or a bunch of sadness or depression, or a bunch of health issues at the end. Yeah, the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Wands here. It's like you had to. It's for some of you. You could have ran away from home when you were younger. You could have ran to other people to tell them what was going on, and they didn't want to believe you. And you didn't care because the way that horse is looking back is like, hold up. But you had to find. You were trying to find love. You were trying to find uh, that emotional balance. Thank you, Spirit. that emotional balance here. For some of you, your parents could have been swingers. That's for some of you. And there was a lot of dark shit that was going on in this house. See that house all the way in the back? It was a lot. It was a lot for you to bear. But at one point you felt like you didn't have a choice because that was the home that was home to you. And you were hurt, you were abused. And these people tried to hide it. Yeah. These people tried to hide everything that they were doing. So we just gonna hop right into this. Loving ancestors of my highest good, my highest light, my highest frequency. Please help me to channel the messages for the collective, clear and concise, with truth and clarity here. Please block any and all negative interference here. Thank you. What messages do you have? The Empress, Eight of Swords. So for some of you, you could be trapped in your head right now. Some of you could feel like you're in a situation that you can't get out of, or this is how you felt here. But as you matured, as you healed here with this Empress, you realized that you broke free. You broke free here. Some of you were keeping yourself trapped just out of believing that these people were always going to be there for you when you had to do it on your own here. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Pentacles here. These people don't like it. These people are shocked at what they see now. Because they know that it's no, they can try to work against you all they want here, but it's not going to work yet. Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords here. Because again, they're going harder. Because you broke free from this. You broke free from this curse here. With the Ten of Swords, this is a curse. You broke free. And they don't know what to do. They feel betrayed. Like I said, they feel like you went against the grain, but you went off to do what you felt was right here. We got the Devil with the Three of Pentacles. How can we get him or her back on our level, like that low vibration? How can we do that? And they can't. 9/11. We got the Emperor here. For some of you, your family could have gotten your masculine to try to go against you. But this Emperor, your Emperor is not, they have stepped into their power. They could have been in a situation or in a home where they felt trapped and they needed to get out because they knew that could not have been love what they were experiencing with their mother, with their father. What else here? They were blinded here. With the blindfold over the eyes here, they were blinded. For some of you, you couldn't see that you were an empress. And for the masculines, you couldn't see that you were an emperor. And it was because of how you were raised. Knight of Wands with the Page of Wands here. Some of you could have been like real fast when you were younger, sexually. Some of you could have been touched as a child. I'm sorry if this is triggering, but you've healed. You've healed. People thought that you could have been, that you were going to be fast because you were curious. For some of you, your karmic mother or karmic father could have touched you to keep you in a mental entrapment here. Because again, like I said, some of you were looking for love in the wrong places here. And by you being inappropriately touched here, these people thought that it was going to keep you trapped. They thought that it was going to keep you in a mental capacity to where all you wanted or all you were going to do was get sex from somebody to love you. We got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck here. But you found out something interesting about yourself here. Or you were trying to wonder why individuals only wanted sex from you. Your karmic mother or karmic father or stepfather, they could have been touched inappropriately themselves. And they could have thought that that was the right way to go. But it's not. And that's something that they never healed from. So they just passed that abuse down to you. For some of you, your mother could be going to prison for knowing about it, knowing about you being touched inappropriately. This is for somebody here. They could be, these parents, they could be stuck in their head mentally because of what they've done to you. because they always thought that you were going to be around here. This King of Swords just keep popping out. The Knight of Cups here. Lovers. The King of Swords. Six of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, this King of Swords, that's this karmic stepfather here. Knowing why you left. They're going through some karma right now. When again, all you did was be genuine, and 1555 was just on the cloud. You were genuine and you were trustworthy, but that's not how you were treated. That's how you treated everyone, though. Could be a Gemini. What's this Empress with the Knight of Cups here? But you had to learn too, like with your genuine love here. You knew that intuitively with that High Priestess we saw, you knew that it was going to make you great. It was going to make you abundant. It was going to bring the right person here. For some of you, your child's father could be in prison. They could have lovers in prison. I heard bottom. So we're going to keep moving from that. What's this Empress and the Knight of Cups? If you don't know what a bottom person is that's in prison, please look it up. I will not say that on this video. What's the Empress with the Knight of Cups? Somebody could be staying away from their child because of what you know about them, about what they do when they're in prison. For some of you, even outside of prison. What's the Empress and the Knight of Cups here? The Empress with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Some of you felt like the love you were giving to everybody was going to hurt yourself. But that's all you knew. It was just in you. But you broke free again from this curse here. You broke free. For some of you, you could have just stopped being so kind. You stopped being kind because you kept running into individuals that only wanted you for sex, that only wanted you to be around so they could feel better about themselves here. And they always betrayed you here with this Ten of Swords. And once you broke free, once you stepped into this Empress energy here, it was a wrap. Now you leaving people stuck in their head. Because they trying to figure out why they can't get back in. Why they can't curse you. Why they can't betray you. Why they can't even talk to you here. And you're making these people think here. Maybe that's what some of you do. You make people think about why they make the choices that they made and or make right now as we speak. What's this Eight of Swords with the Lovers here? King of Wands want to pop out. Eight of Swords with the Lovers here. King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles just don't go nowhere. But they're in regret. They feel ashamed here. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords right after that. They feel ashamed here. Something is coming out also about a King of Pentacles and what they were doing in prison. But you've laid it to rest. Yeah, you've healed tremendously. You've healed. You could have been attracting people that was just, if you're a female, you were attracting males that were into other males. And they only use the females as a cover up here. Like for some of you, you could have been in a situation where, you know, you heard that somebody was doing something on the down low, right? And you didn't want to believe it because of the pure love you have right here, the genuine love right here. You didn't want to believe it, but it was true. It was true. And you realized that this person only wanted to be married to you to cover up what they were doing. For them to say, man, I ain't doing that. I'm married, or you know what I mean? So it's like once you step back 2242. Once you step back and remove yourself, you learned, like, hold up, this can't be life. This can't be life. I think that's Scarface and Jiggas, a few people on that record. This can't be life. Somebody feel ashamed though of their own choices here. For some of you, this could be your child's father that don't want to come around because they know you know what they're into. And maybe they don't know if their child knows, and they're ashamed. For some of you, you could have told your child. That's for some of you. Some of you, your child might not be the appropriate age for you to tell them that information. But you would rather be honest and tell them from the door, like, listen, this is what this is. Shit, for some of you, your child could have even asked. What's this Knight of Wands with the King of Swords here? People just wanted to get sex from you and then not show emotion here. Or have a different kind of motive for what they were doing here. But it's leaving them like this. Because like I said, you making people think. You're making people wonder why you left them alone, or why you're not talking to them, or why you've completely ended relationships or friendships, or however, whatever kind of partnership. You're making people think. A lot of people don't think. They have a brain and they don't use it here because all they know is a lie. and cause illusions here. But then we got the temperance right here. Could be a Sagittarius involved. What's the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords? This King of Swords could have lied and been. So, for some of you, your karmic mother, stepmother, karmic father, stepfather, they could have been getting individuals to come towards you, lying, saying that you were fast here with the Knight of Wands, and telling them, like, don't show this person no love. Oh, they fast. They just want to do this. They just want to do that. For some of you, your own parents could have been lying to people saying that you had something. What's this Knight of Wands and this King of Swords here? This is different today. The Page of Pentacles here. For some of you, your own folks knew that you was going to be successful. Or they knew they could have been telling these lies to make people embarrass you. Saying that you had A, B, and C, or you do X, Y, and Z, and everything in between. But they learned something new about themselves. They learned how narcissistic they really are here. You make people think, again, you make people wonder, like, damn, that's what's wrong with me here? Because I went through the same thing? Because I like third parties? So I'm just going to project that energy. Eight of Wands could also be projection here, too. So I'm just going to project that energy onto this genuine person here, this person that's really trustworthy here. Gemini out here heavy. A Gemini, you really could have went through this as a child. Listen, I can't make it up. You really could have went through this as a child. Yeah, look. The Six of Cups, the Tower, and the High Priestess here. The Ace of Pentacles behind the Six of Cups here. These people knew you were going to be major in your life here. They knew it from when you were a child. But they wanted to do the wrong shit to get this. To get this Ace of Pentacles. To get something that was yours. Somebody, I was just getting ready to say, somebody could have lied to a tarot reader here. And the Seven of Swords and the Death card appeared as I cracked open the deck here. Listen, so some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This Scorpio could be like a reader, and they lied to this person about you. But these people knew that you and this person, like, y'all were meant. Or these people lied to a Scorpio about you, saying that all you wanted was sex, or you know what I mean, like, or you wanted them to take care of you and all of that kind of stuff. But you make your own money here. You make your own money regardless of how you do it. You make your own money. Yeah, these people knew that y'all were destined for happiness, to be happy together, to be a family together here. And they trying to cause battles and shit, but you done won already. You won when you removed yourself because you had to let shit play out. Sometimes you really gotta let shit play out. These people were from the beginning, from when you were young, these people were trying to plot how to put you in a grave here. 3033. From when you were a child here. They were trying to end everything for you. They were cursing you since you were a fucking baby. But the shit has come back around. Because now you're going to meet your real family here. This Ten of Cups, that's your soul tribe here. Because like I said in the beginning, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Like I said in the beginning, just because you're born into a family does not mean that that's your family here. What's the Page of Wands, Six of Swords? And when you also removed yourself and letting shit play out, you knew some shit was going to backfire. Especially if you were being abused. You just didn't know how long it was going to take here. But you knew that eventually the shit was going to come back around here with the Magician card here. For some, you could have been even put in death spells. What's this Page of Wands with the Six of Swords here? The Two of Swords with the Moon. Yeah, these people were blinding you for a long time here. Because they had a hidden agenda to what they were doing. They knew that you will always be blessed here. They knew from in a past life here with this the Six of Cups with the Lovers. They knew that you were a twin flame here with the Lovers out here and the Six of Cups. This is a past life connection here. And they didn't want you to have it because they knew that they were already cursed. People know when they fucking curse. That's why they try to make other people curse and make other people have endings. So they can feel like they're fucking Captain Save-A-Ho. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. The Four of Wands right here. This is regarding... Listen. This a karmic masculine right here. Somebody who very controlling. Somebody who very possessive, greedy. Somebody who's the fuck on fire here. And they try to get any and everybody to come grab their fruit here. Because that's the supply that they need to keep going. So they get it from you. They get it from somebody else. They get it from somebody else. They get it from anybody who is on a higher vibration. This is why it's so adamant for you to be on your shit here. Someone got demoted from being an emperor here. This is someone who was very abusive though in your home. So this is that inappropriate touching when you were a child. This is this karmic stepfather here. And they took you through a whole world of bullshit for you to still come out on top here. You still came out on top here. No matter what lies they spread, no matter what they did, what they sent your way, it did not matter. It did not matter. Because again, you're making these motherfuckers think now. Shit is really blowing up in their fucking life right now, yo. It could be other people that's getting ready to come out and speak on this karmic father. They could have been locked up before for messing with kids and you did not know. Your mother could have known, but this is someone that your mother just fell so in love with. But you got to be stupid too, because I wish a motherfucker would touch my goddamn kids. Because if they do, and even if you knew about it or know about it, trust and believe they gonna get their shit too. Trust. What's this Two of Swords with the moon here? See, when you were a child, you couldn't see, you weren't able to see what the motives was behind what these people was doing here. But again, as you grew up, as you learned life on your own here with the Page of Pentacles, the truth that you do got, right? Shit, for some of you, that called the tower for you. And it made you go within here. It made you think back on what happened in the past. And you were saying to yourself, damn, I knew that shit wasn't right. This is why though. You were destined for greatness from the moment you were born here. For some of you, your mother, the mother you think is your mother, could not be your mother. What's this Two of Swords with the moon? That's for some of you. That's not for all of you. What's this Two of Swords with the moon here? The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This is this karmic stepmother right here. This is how she treated you. Real mean, bitter, right? Got her head in the fucking clouds, over the clouds. She's just doing too much. But this is how other people perceive her. Or this is you. Realizing that you can still speak your truth and still be loving at the same time. Making a motherfucker think here. This could have been the type of mother that allowed this abuse to go on and blamed you for it. How, Sway? Especially when you're a fucking kid. That lets you know that these people have mental issues here. 8, 9, and 10 of Swords is out here. 2 of Swords. 7 of Swords. You the only one that found some peace, though. You the only one that found some peace. Yeah. You the only one that decided to take a leap of faith. I just saw the Fool card. You the only one that decided to take a leap of faith. And that's why you're about to be blessed here. It's going to work out for you here. What's this 5 of Cups with the 9 of Swords? Somebody is having insomnia. Because they don't know. See, you know shit. You know shit. But these people don't know because they have so many mental issues here. They don't know what you know, but you know it the fuck all here. Yeah. With this Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody is mad they missed out. You get to carry on the legacy of your bloodline, of your ancestors here, because you took a leap of faith and you found peace. You found peace in all of the abuse you went through. You found peace in all of the betrayal. You found peace in all of the trauma, all of the anxiety, all the sleepless nights, all the depression, feeling like you done lost everything in the fucking world. You found peace in that shit. And you accepted the truth. You accepted the truth here. These people can't accept the truth. These people cannot accept the truth. They cannot accept that you moved on. They cannot accept that you're speaking on all the fucking betrayal that you done went through with these so-called family members here. They can't accept that. You know why they can't accept that? Because they don't even know where to start to get peace. Because they are so deep into their shit. For most of you, these people is going through past life karma as well because of their bloodline here with the Ten of Swords. For some of you, you could have been poisoned when you were like a teenager. For some of you, a child. But for most of you, maybe at a teenage year, maybe 16, 15, 16 years old, you could have been poisoned. Because from the time you were born to 16 years, these motherfuckers done tried some shit and it did not work. You kept surviving here. Even though you were depressed, even though you couldn't sleep at night, even though you were having nightmares, even though you knew that you were being your most genuine and your most honest, these are the type of people that feel like crying is really being weak, and it's not. It's a fucking strength. It's a strength here. And you found peace. You didn't mind learning new shit about yourself, about other people, about just things in general. These people don't think outside the box. And that's why you in this energy here with this Nine of Pentacles. Listen, I can't make it up. These people was just focused on who they could get to submit to them. That's all that was on these people's mind. Who's our next target here? That's their thought process. Who's our next target? And the motherfuckers that come towards you now, they getting the fucking sword here. You don't even give a fuck they call you mean or whatever. Nah. You just smart as shit. You're very wise here because you done been through a whole lot in your fucking life here. You done been through a whole lot. Anything else? Anything else here? You were chosen to go through all of this here, yeah. And you're fucking happy. You're happy. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit with the Magician here. Wait. This is what happens when you find peace, though. You start realizing, like, who the fuck you really are here. You're a powerful manifester here. By learning yourself, by going within here. The Hermit with the High Priestess, you know a lot of shit. You know a lot of shit. Some of the shit you speak on, some of the shit you hold back. That don't mean you don't know. But these people always gotta play a hand, but they always lose because they don't know what you know here. They don't know how much knowledge you have of them and their past, because they could never sit the fuck down and figure it out for themselves. So for somebody else to tell them, it's like, nah, that's a lie. That ain't true. They have a hard time accepting the truth here. They have a real hard time accepting the truth here. King of Cups with the Ace of Cups here. This is new love. This is somebody who has real love for you, that's going to show you real love here. They're going to take care of you. They're going to put an end to all of your worries, all of your trauma, all of your anxiety. It's almost going to be like, and with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's going to be like this person is going to give you everything that you deserve, because you're just so fucking genuine and trustworthy. This person know that they can trust you here. This is an offer of commitment here. This is an offer of love here, and this is the truth here. It ain't even about the sex. The Ace of Wands ain't even out here. They don't even care about that shit. Yeah, y'all probably will, you know what I mean, do what you do when you do it, but at the end of the day, this is what it's about. 47 here. You had to learn to hold back from people that just was talking shit. Spitting game. That's what I just heard. Spitting game. You had to hold back from that. You had to become more discerning in your own decisions. See, that's another thing these people can't do. They don't know how to be accountable. They don't know how to be accountable here. And it shows. It's showing. It's showing. But you happy. You're about to be happy. For sure. You're for sure about to be happy. Because that King of Cups, King of Pentacles energy, they're going to make sure of it. So, guys, that is the message. I appreciate you tuning in. I will talk to you guys on the next one. I do have some things coming up for you guys closer to the new year. Everything has really been moving a lot of so fast, but it's coming, guys. I have not forgotten about you. So I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.